Hello everyone, welcome to a new video here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. And today I am doing a walk that has been requested by actually quite a few of the viewers. We are at the station called Skogskyrkogården, and as you can see here on the right side, I think this is actually the cemetery that the station was named after. But that's not really why we're here today. Today we're gonna go to Gamla Enskede. So we are on the south of Stockholm. It's a suburb on the south side, on the green metro line towards Farsta. Over there. Ursäkta, Sockenvägen, är det rätt fram? Är det den här? Okej, tack så mycket. All right, let's have a look. So yes, so we are around the Gamla Enskede area, and this area is famous for a thing called Enskede villa, which is basically a type of villa with a pointy roof. Yeah, so it's like kind of a standard Swedish house in funny different colors and a pointy roof. So yeah, it is a traditional housing area that people really love. It looks really nice. So if I don't get killed crossing the road here, we're gonna explore the area. All right, there we go. This is a very popular area. A lot of people would like to live here because of the nice houses, the cute bandy streets, things like that. And also, you know, a lot of the times when they record these typical Swedish series about, you know, like a mid-income family, typically Swedish feeling, a lot of the times they film those series here and movies and stuff. But of course it's very expensive to live here, so they make it look more affordable than it is. See, the houses look really cool. So they all look in the same style, but all slightly different. I think these houses were like built 100 years ago, originally for like workers. At least that's what Wikipedia says. And you know what they say, everything on Wikipedia is true. Now people in the comment section are gonna go, oh, you should have looked it up, you know nothing about this. Always the same. It's the disadvantage of having a YouTube channel. Everyone has an opinion. That's all good, all part of the fun. Oh, look how lovely these houses look. Hey. All right, we have a little park in front of us. But let's take a right here. Nice Swedish flag. I think yellow is my favorite color here, but the most traditional is like the copper red, like more this. I don't think this is the original red, but a little bit darker. That's the one you see the most often on the what's it called, on the countryside. You know, this is the difference between Holland and Sweden. Where I grew up in Holland, they would build houses here directly next to the train track. And in Sweden, you know, there's always a little bit more space. I would say that's the biggest difference in the two countries that I know best, is the use of space. They would even build a flat there in Holland. We use every square inch, but in Sweden, there's way less people, way more space. Lilla Gungans väg. Even the names of the streets are cute here. Ursäkta, det där Margaretparken är något. Vilket håll är det?
Vad sa du?
Jag tror att det heter Margaretparken eller något sånt.
Oj, ingen aning.
Okej. Spelar ingen roll. Jag gissar till höger bara. Hej då! I was like, oh, do you know where the park is? She was like, oh, no clue, man. I'm not from here. Yeah, I saw on the map there was a park here. Maybe I'm completely walking in the wrong direction, doesn't matter. It's all part of the fun. Getting lost in Stockholm. That's happened to me before, that I was really sure I was close to a certain subway station, and then I looked on Google Maps after my walk and I was like 4 kilometers away, so that's quite hilarious. It happens to me quite often. But I don't like to be too much prepared all the time. What's this? Thai restaurant. Nice. Maybe I can go in a little bit here. Small birds. Nice little green area here behind the houses. So it's not just villas, it's also apartments on this side. I really like how they paint them all in slightly different colors. Let's see, where are we? Oh, here. I think this is where we go. Yeah, this is where I went right before, but let's go left here now. The fancy car, of course. Fancy house, fancy car. Apparently there's a lot of Teslas in Stockholm. Like every few videos everyone goes like, oh, there's so many Teslas in Stockholm. I have no idea. I don't know anything about cars, don't care about cars, and I don't have one. So for me, a car is just a rain jacket and wheels. Can't be bothered. Hey. She was like, oh, scary, don't film me. like, just for you guys' information, if someone would come up to me and say, oh, I really don't want to be filmed, then I don't film them. So either I don't put up the video at all, or in some cases I could edit them out. It happened once when I was close to a bathing area, a beach, where a mom came up to me and she got a little bit upset that I was filming close to the beach where all the kids were, and I totally respected it, so I deleted the whole video from my from my phone. It's the only time I've ever really completely deleted a video, because you have to respect the people. I didn't mind, I kind of understand what she was saying, so you gotta be careful. Oh, so we actually walked to the other station. I didn't even realize that. And just when you think, oh, this episode, there's no pizzeria. Yes, folks, the pizzeria on the corner. And believe it or not, next to it, the sushi. There it is. Can't believe it. Pizzeria. And sushi. Don't know what's in here. Is it like a public garden, like community garden? Maybe it is. Let's have a quick look. It says private property actually here, but oh, nice. Looks beautiful. Yeah, so I think it's all these houses that share the gardens here. Pretty cool, directly next to the subway. All right, we have the church on that side. Let's quickly look on the other side here of the station. Oh, there's a little center here. Too many things to look at here. Getting all confused. I was like, oh, a cemetery, oh, a center. This is the cemetery, yes. Dalen Centrum it's called. Little shopping area. Supermarket. Hairdresser, of course. Feels like every square in Sweden has the same shops. Oh, a swimming pool. Nice. Oh, I think the big sunflowers, yes. End of the season. So no flowers anymore. Oh, nice idea. Like daily life silhouettes. We'll have those scooters on the floor again. I don't think people throw them. I think it's the wind blowing them over. Little football pitch. Maybe this is actually good to tell. Like in Sweden, when you have playgrounds like football pitch like this, they're all made of these stones. So you're basically playing football on stones, and the reason for this is because it gets really cold here and snowy and things like that, so icy also. Yeah, if you would make normal concrete, it will directly turn into an into ice basically. So I think that's why they do it. Because I remember first time I came here, I was like, why is there no grass? You have to play football on stone, that's not fun. And it isn't actually. It isn't really fun to play football on stones, but I think if you do grass, it's no use here. Because that means you probably can't use it like November until April. Hey. All right, let's go back home. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.